Hello, good morning and welcome back to NewDay here on TV3. It's time for our social block, and this morning we're celebrating women in the police. Now, women in the police are celebrating themselves 25 years in existence. Like many other fields, female police personnel encounter numerous challenges. But what has been the success story so far? Peter Adato tells the story.
Contemporary policing in Ghana began in 1821. Until 1952, women were not recruited into the service. The first batch of 12 women were enlisted after 130 years with limited roles. They were initially made to assist school children cross major roads, search female suspects, undertake clerical works, and assist in court duties only. They were again assigned to problems and issues affecting women, children and juveniles. The proponents were justified after all. The quality, tenacity and dedication to work by the first 12 women were worth emulating. They excelled in all fields to justify the continuous recruitment of females into the service. Female policing then became an integral part of law enforcement. Nonetheless, they had to cross tough bridges to be at the present level. At the time, a policewoman was not allowed to marry or even wear earrings. Those who flout these regulations are dismissed. After several years of challenges, discrimination, suppression, women policing finally gained full recognition. Today, women in the service rub shoulders with men. A great example is Ghana's current ambassador to Sierra Leone, Elizabeth Mills Robertson, who rose through the ranks to become an acting inspector general. The formation of the Police Ladies Association some 25 years ago greatly aided and rejuvenated female interest in policing, which hitherto was a man's field. Ghana now tops the list as having Africa's highest female police population. More than 25% of the total police force represents women. This figure is more than 5% of the United Nations minimum of 20%. And as the president of the association, COP Joanna Osei-Poku, puts it, female policing has come of age and must be recognized as such.
All right, now from that short video, I'm about to introduce two people that you may have recognized in there. They are that powerful that I'm going to be on my best behavior this morning, completely and utterly. Let me introduce to you Commissioner of Police Joanna Osei-Poku. She's the senior most commissioner in the Ghana Police Service and Director General, Police Intelligence and Professional Standards Bureau, that's PIPS, and Commissioner of Police Joanna is also the president of the Police Ladies Association. Good morning.
Good morning.
And also we have Superintendent Habiba Acher Chumesi Sapon. She's the current director of the community policing and the first ever woman to bear sword and command at the graduation parade. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, I'm surrounded by greatness. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First off, 25 years.
I just wanted to say that it's chiefs of tenant.
Chiefs, you see. Somebody almost got me in trouble. You want to get me arrested this morning. I apologize, but welcome to the show.
Don't worry.
25 years of your association being in existence. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's been good. The story has already been told, as we saw in the pictures. But it started when leaders at that time, that the most senior people, women at that time, saw the need to bring the women together so that we can learn from the past and then build on what the past has done, and also let us enrich the upcoming ones so that they can also be upcoming and then do diligent work as our past people have done. So they brought the women together and we formed an association of Ghana Police Ladies Association.
All right. How does it feel, I mean, being not only just a policewoman, but being a highly ranked policewoman?
It feels good. I mean, definitely after rising high in the profession that you've taken, by no means by just asserting yourself and then rising to the top, is good. And I particularly am thankful to the Lord for how far He's brought me. And I believe that the others, like my other colleague here, feel the same thing.
Okay.
And definitely, it doesn't just let you feel good, but it feels that you also have normal tasks, also to be an example to the younger ones, and to let them also mentor them, to also let them come up, so that even when you've gone up, you'll be proud of what you have done.
Indeed. Let me ask you this, Chief Superintendent. In regards to, I want you to answer two questions here. In regards to your challenges, what was the greatest challenge you went through when it was training, actually getting into the service and going up the ranks? And secondly, what's your biggest challenge in regards to society and the way society treats you?
I think, first of all, I'll thank the police administration for continuing enlisting women. And at the moment, we are over 25%. Now we have the numbers. So as we have the numbers, what is left for us is hard work.
Right.
And whether you are a woman or a man in the service, and especially women,
some are given the severe reprimand, caution letter, and almighty 14-day CB, confined to barracks. You cannot confine the person to barracks anyway these days, because sometimes it's even difficult to find where the person is living.
Yes.
But it's still in our statutory books, and you are punished for that. Definitely it affects your promotion, and that's what.
Can I ask if, I mean, in your records or in your statistics, are you finding that men and women are equally involved in these kind of practices?
No. Yesterday I was even praising my ladies when we crowned off our activities with the church service, that so far the many cases that are coming to us, very, very few women are involved, and even those who are involved are together with men.
Right.
The action happened when they were with men.
So the men are the one who are really pushing this.
But we're not saying that the women are also not guilty sometimes, because we advise them that they should be polite. And maybe not much evidence has been gathered against them.
Right.
So they still have been advised to be on their oars and just do their work as they should, professionally.
Okay. Now, you had a celebration over the weekend, which I wasn't invited to. Now, obviously, you had hundreds of female police officers who were there to enjoy it with you, of which most of those will be trying to aspire to get to the ranks such as yourselves. What would you advise them today? I mean, to go out there and act like the men, act better than the men, do what they need to do. What's the advice you'd give to young police women who want to end up in the same situation you would?
Okay. They were given an exposition on our theme. Our theme was enlightened by the past, enriching the present, and envisioning the future of the police ladies. So we gave them what the past people have done, as even you showed some of them, and then what the present has also built on the past, and they could see us as rising to the top. Then what we're doing is that we are also, as I said, mentoring them through associations, through various means, to also do work as professionals, conduct themselves very well, hard work. As women, we need to do even harder than the men to be recognized, especially in our society. So they need to work hard. And all the challenges that they're facing with childbearing, with taking care of the children, have to be managed and managed very well, so that you wouldn't be found wanting. Otherwise, it will come to a time that the men and even society will say that we wouldn't want more women, because most of them are lazy, most of them are going on maternity leave, and that kind of thing, are crying foul. So they've been advised that they should work hard, and even harder than the men, so that they can get to. The sky is at the limit now.
Indeed it is. Okay, I want to thank you both for coming in this morning and gracing us with your presence here in the studio. This has been Commissioner of Police Joanna Osei-Poku. She's the senior most commissioner in the Ghana Police Service and Director General of the Police Intelligence and Professional Standards Bureau. And she's also the president of the Police Ladies Association. And we also have Chief Superintendent Habiba Ya Chumesi Sapong, and she's the current director of the Community Policing and first ever woman to bear sword and command at the graduation parade. Thank you so much for both for coming in, and enjoy another 25 years of your association.